YouTube, welcome back to our Trophy Hunter save, where of course you are here to see us face Inter in the second leg in our Champions League matchup. So, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. We are looking at this as our lineup. We got Moukoko, Madueke, Leao up top, Guimaraes, Bellingham, Rice, Gvardiol, Lacroix, Porro, Dest, Costa. Team pretty much picks itself at this point. I am going to attempt to let Rice play. Obviously, you saw in the last episode, he got a little bit of an injury to his wrist. I gave him some special equipment. It said that he could play in matches. I'm going to test that theory. I'm not entirely sure if it's accurate, but we're going to try it anyways. Otherwise, we've got a couple of people struggling for fitness here. Diego Coppola can't play, and that is pretty much that. I'm hoping Rice can get through the first half at least, and then we can pull Ugarte in and kind of go from there. So let's hop straight into the match. We are home, of course, in this second leg, so I'm hoping for a bit better of a result where we will end up, if we advance, we will end up playing Manchester City in the final of the Champions League and the FA Cup. So, can we do it? I think we can. Our team is good enough. Our team is very good. So, hopefully we can go ahead and get maybe an early goal. An early goal would make me feel good. Quick highlight here, 13 minutes in. We have possession. Leao with it on the left-hand side here. Madueke tries to win it, but Skriniar is going to take it away. Back to Jan Sommer. Back to Skriniar. Barella. Inter playing it around nicely right now. Not exactly what I like to see, but it is in their defensive half. So, Dest wins it back. Back to Leao. On the break. Can he get a good cross in? No. Dest, can he? Rice. Madueke, and saved by Sommer. Still, we got the ball into the box and we got a shot away. That is a good sign. Match momentum-wise, we appear to be all over Inter, but they're starting to pick it back up. But so are we. Highlight Inter throw. Headed clear by Madueke. Pedro Porro wins it. Okay, into Declan Rice. Madueke. Through to Moukoko. And he scores. And he scores. 1-0 up. 33 minutes in. Moukoko, my savior. My absolute savior. Madueke with a fantastic ball. He could have even played it over to... That must be Leao. Yes. But he took it himself. Which is a good thing he scored, because I would have been quite upset. Free kick here for us. Lacroix back post. Bounces around. I don't know how that didn't go in. But it didn't. So we're continuing on. Inter with only the one shot so far. Another highlight. Pedro Porro. Lacroix headed over the bar. Lacroix wins it. Heads it forward. Pedro Porro down the right-hand side here with Madueke. Can we get another goal before halftime? Pedro Porro, Bellingham. Yes, we can. 2-0. 2-0. Madueke pulling all the strings here. He's not going to get the assist, but he's playing very, very well. And we will get to halftime after that result. And it doesn't look like anyone's going to need a sub for the second half, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. I'm going to keep Rice on there because I really want him to be so strong in that defensive. Is that going to be a pen? That looked very light. But it's a pen. Bruno to take. Slots it in the bottom corner. Beautiful. 3-0 up. And surely that is going to do it. Because of this, I'm going to throw Ugarte on now. Bruno Guimaraes. Let's just do that for now. It's only 48 minutes in. I just don't want Rice to get any more injured than he currently is. We're gonna need him against Manchester City for our next two finals. Cannot believe that that's who we're gonna have to be playing. Okay, 70 minutes in. We're gonna go ahead and make some mass changes to our front line here. Again, don't want any of them getting injured, so getting them off of the field is going to be great. Bruno Guimaraes struggling. We're going to put Enzo Fernandez in as Inter have a highlight, and that's going to be a goal. 75th minute. Surely they can't come back from this. They're 2 goals down. I think we go cautious here. 80th minute. Time is ticking away for them to mount a comeback. 87th minute. Free or corner kick for us. Gvardiol's going to grab it. Into Ugarte. Lacroix. Angelo. St. Maximin. Tresoldi. Is that offside? It is. It is offside. Okay. Just barely. Gvardiol back to Angelo. 87th minute. This is surely enough to see out the match. I feel very comfortable at this point. Bellingham down the right-hand side here. Tackled, but he still has it. All is well. Just blow the whistle, ref. We've seen enough. Corner kick. St. Maximin to take. Headed clear. They do pick it up. Arturo Martinez is off the field for them, though, so their main danger is not here. It looks like he's giving another penalty, which is ridiculous at this stage in the game. Just let us end it. I mean, I'm happy because obviously it looks good, but we're already going to win this match, so I would just much prefer this be over with. St. Maximin misses. Back to Bellingham. Now it's cleared. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Champions League finalist. 5-3 on aggregate. Things are going fantastic. So that does mean that we play Man City in the FA Cup final and Man City in the Champions League final. I guess I'll let you guys know right now. We have Man City have a game in hand with us, but we're 5 points clear, so I think we're gonna still win the league. Already won the Carabao Cup, so everything from here on out. Beside the FA Cup, I need to win the FA Cup. I really want to win the FA Cup. I want to win the Champions League too, but I know I'll have other chances at that. The FA Cup is what's most important to me. So I will see you guys at the FA Cup final against Man City. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, finishing up this episode, we have our FA Cup final here against Manchester City. I was able to rest a lot of players in this Arsenal game. You can see over here, mostly backups other than Costa and I guess Enzo, but he hasn't really been starting all that much. So we should have a pretty full-strength squad here. Bellingham, Bruno Guimaraes, good. Gvardiol. I think I'm going to throw Target, or I'm going to throw Dest in. Leao, Madueke, Makoko. Yeah, a full-strength squad here. Nothing to worry about other than just getting the victory. Let's go ahead and hop in here. I am very nervous about this match because this is the one that I really want to win. Of this and the Champions League, this is what I really, really want to win. So I'm hoping that they come into this resting some players or something, because we are still ahead of them in the league. They do need to win out in order to catch us. So I don't know what they're going to prioritize, the league or this. And of course, we do play them in the Champions League final here coming up in just a couple of, about a week or so, I believe. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into the match. And it does look like they are kind of resting somewhat. Van Sass is their goalkeeper here. So Ederson, Nuno Mendes, Nathan Ake, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden are the 6 changes to their lineup. Their front 3 are still the exact same. So still going to be very potent up here with Vinny Jr., Haaland, and Jeremy Pino. But we have a pretty good lineup ourselves. I would say Vinny and Rafael Leao about on the same level. Pino, Madueke, Pino might be a little better. Haaland, those where they really have the advantage. So hopefully he doesn't come into play and we don't have to worry about it. But the chances of that happening are slim to none. So I'm just hoping De Bruyne with a corner. Haaland heads it into the bar. Nervy moments here in the beginning. I really think that we can win this game, but it's just a matter of actually playing well. Coppola here plays it up to Madueke. Can he get a good cross? Into Bellingham, into Leao, and he heads it over the bar. So kind of a like-for-like chance there between the two of us. It's really looking pretty even. Their possession's a little bit better, but that's always the case when you play against us. Madueke, corner. Gvardiol. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't want to lose this match. We're starting to pick up the pace. So are they. Never mind. Every time I say something, a stat changes, and it looks worse for us. Coppola into Gvardiol. Starting from the back here. Nervy. Bellingham has it. Nets is going to win that. Okay. And now City come on the attack. Laporte. We're still playing around with it back in their half, which is fine. Haaland out to Vinny Jr. Coppola's going to win that. What can he go with it? Madueke. Coppola. Bellingham. Moukoko. Too many M names. It's starting to confuse me. Madueke's through here. And a good save by Van Sass. Corner kick to us. 40th minute. Can we get a goal before halftime? Doesn't appear like that's going to happen. Stats are almost identical besides possession. We do have a little bit higher XG, but I don't really care about that. Possession-wise, we're kind of getting ripped apart here. Need a goal. We do have some good subs that can come on. Oh, come on. Moukoko into Dest. Into Moukoko. Leao! Yes! Yes! I was going to make some changes, but I realized it's the 48th minute, so I can't really do that. Dest plays a ball into Moukoko, who plays around with it here on the inline. Somehow beats out Laporte and Leao. Leao, our savior. Good. Continue on this way. 55th minute. I'm going to look to make some changes here fairly soon. Don't score here, please. Almost did. Haaland off, Dembele on for them. Madueke is coming off for Angelo. Liao struggling as well, but I might leave him on for a little bit. Pedro Porro struggling. I can do Porro for LaCroix. I can move LaCroix here. I can move... That looks okay to me. Everyone else is having a decent game, so let's confirm and move on here. 65th minute. Again, Liao's struggling so much. He needs to just come off. St. Maximin in. And we can continue. 70th minute. Again, stats-wise, we're looking almost identical. We're losing even more possession, though, as the game goes on. 80th minute. I think I'm going to see this out. The only thing I might do is pull Gamerish off for Ugarte. Let's go back to this type of system. I need to move Bellingham into the middle. He can be a ball-winning midfielder on support. Okay. I'm wondering if I should pull off Makoko as well. Tresoldi, I can't. Okay. That makes it easy. This is the team that will see out the rest of this match. 85th minute, and we're about to our FA Cup victory. We have to get past this corner kick first, though. Headed clear. Back to De Bruyne, though. And we concede in the 87th minute. To De Bruyne. Ugly, ugly, ugly. That's going to probably see out the match, which means we go to extra time here. I think we get an extra sub then. Do we? Yes, we get 2 more subs. So let's throw Tresoldi in. I don't know what else to do. Tresoldi switch is pretty much it. Enzo can come on for Declan Rice. Can go back to this type of system. Enzo on for Declan Rice. Because Bellingham's having a good game. 2 minutes left in the first half, and that's going to be the first half done. And we're just going to hop into the second half here. Highlight right away. We have it in our half. Plays the ball up towards Angelo, but no, Tresoldi steals. No. Tresoldi. Back to Dest. Into Enzo. Yes! I cannot believe that we might be winning the FA Cup here. Tresoldi does so well to steal that ball. He finds Dest. Dest plays a perfect ball into Enzo, the super sub. We're going to pop her on defensive here for the last couple of minutes. 5 minutes left. Dest out injured. I don't have any substitutes. I can't sub anybody. I think we just do this. That's all we can do. I mean, 2 minutes left. Holy cow. I don't know how we've done it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is extremely awesome. I now know it is confirmed that we never have to come back to England in this Trophy Hunter save. Dest out injured. He's gone for 3 weeks. We're also 5 points clear. I think we're gonna, guys. I don't think I have realized this until right now, but we are going to be Community Shield champions, Caribou Cup champions, FA Cup trophy, Premier League trophy, and we could possibly win the Premier or the Champions League as well. But you guys are gonna have to wait until next episode to see that. We've got one more game against Brentford, which surely we can at least get a point or 3 from. And then we'll come back and we'll do the Champions League final in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. That FA Cup victory deserves a like, and you know it. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.